Welcome back to another self-care practice. Today we'll mix in some Tai Chi movements into our practice and just explore different ways to move the body. So let's bring the feet together and bring your hands towards your knees, and let's slowly move in one direction, making large round circles, grounding the feet, spreading the toes wide, sitting the tailbone down, right, as you come forwards. And we're just gonna open up all the joints, right? We're gonna move from our ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and up to the neck, all the key joints. Okay, let's switch sides, reverse. Big circles, keep squeezing the knees together. Good, and just keep that breath going. All right, one more big circle. And let's come right back to center. And now let's slowly come up onto the balls of our feet. So lift the heels up high and slowly sit the tailbone down low. Just as low as you can, right? Lift up those heels, squeeze the legs together. Maybe reach your hands forward on a count of 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hands back to the knees. Let's come down, move into a forward fold. Let go of the neck, shake it out. Maybe sway the body from right to left. Just letting everything go, releasing the lower back here. And let's slowly come right back onto our knees. And now we're gonna make some circular movements, all right, with the knees. So open up the knees wide and then bring them together. So again, really working the joints. So spread the knees out, come back in. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna switch direction. So let's go out first and then come in. All right, so really just balancing right on the edges, the knife edges of your feet. Getting the biggest, widest circles. Yeah. All right, 2 more. Nicely done. All right, let's slowly come up to a standing position. Let's take the feet a little wider. All right, and again, let's take the hands to the knees. Take a deep breath in, lift the chest. Exhale towards your left side. And take your right shoulder down and peel your heart open. And really press right through your knees. Try to extend your elbows. So you feel the nice stretch in the back here. As you continue to lift your gaze up. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. Let's come back to center. Exhale. Let's twist. Other side. So left shoulder now. Peel the heart open. Maybe gaze up to the sky here. Deep breaths for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's come back to center. All right, let's place the hands on the hips. Let's take it back. So we're going to open up the lower back now. So go back, take a back bend. Gently move towards your right here. And we're just going to do big, round hip circles. Just like with the knees. Now we're going to open up those hips. So nice and slowly, right? Articulate the motions in the body. Feel every muscle, every joint. Good. All right, and when you come down, release the neck. Come back up. We'll do one more rotation. So just feeling, right, that lower back, the side muscles. And remember to breathe. Okay, as you come back up, we're just going to reverse the direction now. So let's come down towards our left side. Come down, big circles. Yeah, taking a breath in as we come up. And exhaling it out as we move down. Inhale up. Let's go. Last one. Big circle with the hips. Really lean forwards here. Inhale back up. Nicely done. All right, let's walk our feet back together. We're going to work on some balancing, right? We got our ankles, knees, and hips warm. Let's lift up our left leg here. All right, so hands on the hips. Good. And now let's take the hands out and let's kind of fly here, right? Extend, hug your shoulder blades back. Lift your chest up. Yeah, nice. And now we're going to press the balls of our feet forward. All right? And then we're going to just do some slow kicking motion. So we're going to extend the knee and then bend it. Good. So yeah, so really opening up the knee joint here. Nice. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. Hold here for 3. Really feel it. Squeeze the thighs. 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Shake out the hands. All right. Feeling great. Feeling loose. Opening up our energy channels. Hey, let's lift up. Other leg. Right leg this time. Hands on the hips. And then bring your hands out to the side and let's fly, right? Keep a hold of steady gaze, right? Our drishti. Steady focus. And here we go. Start to extend the knee. Press the balls of the feet forward. Come back. Yeah, let's kick out, extend. Come back. Again, kick. Back. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Good. And now let's hold. We got 3. Keep extending. Squeeze the legs for 2. And 1. Slowly. Bring it down. Shake it out. Great job. All right. So we got the ankles, knees, hips. Now we're going to move up to our shoulders, right? So let's place the hands on top of the shoulders. Point the elbows forwards. Good. And now we're just going to take big round circles. So take the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the elbows up. And bring the elbows forward to touch here. All right. So big circular motions with the elbows. Yeah, we're opening up the chest, shoulders, back muscles. Everything here. So breathe in as you lift up. Exhale as you come down. Nice. Good. So you got to do the work, right? You got to feel your body. Don't just go through the motions, right? Really feel. How much more can you extend? Okay, let's go. One more. Breathe in. And exhale it out. All right, let's stop here. Point the elbows forward and we're going to reverse now. All right, so let's take the elbows up. Point it up. Hug the shoulder blades back. Good, and let's come around. We got 5 on this side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep that engagement, right? Big and round. 3 more. Let's go. Touch the elbows and come open. All right, bring them together. Let's go. 1 more. Breathe in. Stick with it. And relax. Nicely done. Let's move right up to the neck here. So place your right hand on your head. All right, and just take it down towards your shoulder. All right, and you can extend out your other hand here. And just kind of play with the angle here of your hand so that you can feel that pinching sensation down through your arm, right? Maybe even lift the chin up. And just breathe it out here. Let's move the energy. One last breath. And release. Let's switch sides right into it. Other side, take it down towards your shoulder. Lift the chin. Extend that hand out towards the side. Again, find that angle where you can really feel that sensation opening up down through the arm here. And deep breaths, right? This is all any practice we do, Tai Chi, yoga, whatever type of workout, right? We're just always breathing. That's how we get more life into our life. Become more alive. Final breath. And gently release. Yeah, good. Maybe shake it out. Do some circles. Really gently. Maybe one way. Reverse the other way. Just really feeling open now. From the bottoms of our feet all the way up to the crown of our head. All right, we're ready to progress. So let's take a wider stance here. So you can face me or you can turn to the side, whatever works for you, but I'm going to be facing you since my mat is this way, right? So with our right foot here, let's take it out, turn it to the side, and we're just going to come into like a warrior two position, right? So wherever that foot is pointing, you're going to look towards that direction, and you're going to take a steady gaze over your middle finger. Stack your front knee over your ankle, right? So just a warrior two pose here. All right, and with your left hand, let's take it behind your back and then try to walk it up your spine so you can feel that nice shoulder deltoid stretch, right? So lift it up high as you can, keep walking it up. And now we're gonna flip our palm to face up and imagine we have a plate of our favorite meal that we want to eat right after this class. All right, so we're not going to drop our favorite meal. So we're going to keep that plate on our palm, right, at all times. And we're just going to take it for a ride here. All right, so let's take it. Let's bring it underneath our armpit. All right, and hold it. Keep it facing up. And now you're going to reach forward and reach around and stretch the body. Extend the elbows very slowly, right? And lift up, reach up. So it's like a reverse warrior. And we're coming around. All right where we started. Okay, so that's where we're going with this. So let's do a few more sets. So let's come around, bring it underneath the shoulders. Yeah, really bend down though, right? Bend that knee. So just like our warrior poses, we want to get low to open up the side body and come all the way back around. All right, we got the hang of it. Let's keep going. Let's move a little quicker now, but hold steady. Okay, and keep that breath, right? Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's do one more. In, bend those knees, get nice and low, open up, face the palms up. And let's come right back in. Let's gently extend the front knee. Okay, our meal is gone now. We don't need to worry about it. And let's just place our hand down at our ankle and open up the heart here. So just kind of like our Trikonasana triangle pose. We're just going to open up the hamstrings here, lift the heart open. And we're just going to breathe for 5 breaths. Nicely done. Let's come right back into our posture here. So keep that hand up. We're going to really open up the shoulder. So we're going to come right back in, and this time we're going to switch directions. So this time we're going to go back. Take the hand back and up. All right, reach back. And now we're going to come around. So now forwards and turn that palm up, right? Because we got our meal. We don't want to drop it. Take it underneath the armpit and come right back around. All right, so just move and flow, right? Open up the body, extend the elbow here. Breathe in, reach up and back. Face that palm back up. Okay, here we go. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, around. All right, again, last one. Breathe in. Keep those knees bent. We're really working the legs. Come back around. Nice job. All right, we're going to come into our full triangle pose now. All right, so you can keep your hand on your shin, ankle, or maybe if you got a book or a block, use that, all right? And just come into your full expression here in Trikonasana. As you lift that upper hand up, okay, maybe even extend it, so an extended triangle here. So you got your back foot and your arm in one straight line. Really reaching open, lifting up the heart. A few more breaths, keep the breath. Nicely done. As you inhale, let's come back up to a standing position. Yeah, point the toes forwards. Okay, let's take another deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna fold down. Maybe grab the outsides of the feet or the ankles and pull the crown of your head down. Down to the floor here. Try to engage, working the outside, the knife edges of your foot grounded. Maybe lift the inner arches and slowly shift forward, right? Get a little deeper in the hamstrings. Deep breaths through the nose. Ah, nice. Inhale, slowly make our way back up. Good. So we're just gonna flop sides, right? So other leg facing towards the side. We'll find our warrior 2 pose, right? Knee over ankle. Shoulders are relaxed. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lift the belly up and in, right? Core engagement, true power and strength. Steady gaze over your middle finger. Now let's walk that back hand. Right hand this time, lift it up and walk it up the spine as high as you can. Tuck it up. Open up that shoulder and let's flip the palm. Let's transport our favorite meal back into this hand now. Okay, and let's go. Let's rotate it. Let's take it for a ride. Take it underneath the armpit. Take it around. Keep that knee bent. Reach open. Lift up. We're moving nice and slow. Stick with the pace here. All right, slower the better. Inhale underneath the armpit. Extend it out. Breathing, opening. Coming back around. Good. Few more times. Just feel your body extend up. All right, so we're lunging down low so we can reach up and create length and space in the body. Couple more. Last one, here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Gently straighten out the knee. And you can find your shin or your ankle. All right, and lift the heart open. Breathing, right? Continue to twist. Lift open. Take your gaze up. And let's release. Let's make our way right back into our plate movement. All right, so let's bring our meal back into our palm. And we're going to reverse it. So we're going to go back, reach back, lift up. Keep that knee bent. Don't cheat. Only cheating yourself, right? Let's come back underneath the armpit. Extend it out. Reach up and back, open the side body, come around forwards. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Good, a few more. Stick with it. Keep those legs nice and strong. I'm going to tone them up here. Good. Again, breathe in. All right, we got one more in us, all right? Let's go. Here we go. Reach up, lunge down. And let's come right back into Trikonasana. Nice work. So shin, ankle, or a block. Got one right here. Just feels a bit better, right? When you use props, you can bring the floor a little closer to you, right? Why struggle and suffer? So let's just lift up the heart. Oh yeah, we can untuck that shoulder. Forgot about that. And let's lift up and open here. Send the hand straight up to the sky. Take your gaze up. All right, maybe extend it if you want more of a stretch in the side body. Try to align your back leg and your front hand, right? One straight line, reach it up at an angle. All right, Trikonasana means triangle, forming a nice triangle shape, right? Everything is geometry. Keep breathing, a few more breaths. Breathe in, reach up, lift up. Good, let's interlace the hands behind the back. Lift the chest up. Exhale, let's fold down and rinse out our shoulders as we press the hands forwards. Gonna take a final breath here. Slowly inhale, make your way back up. Yeah, and just for a moment here, let's extend, open up the hands, come into like a starfish pose. And let's really radiate our energy outwards here, right? In power poses, sometimes it actually changes our energy when we move into shapes, right? That's why you're here. That's why we're doing yoga, Tai Chi. We're just practicing movement because it helps to transform our energy into how we want it to be. All right, so use your imagination here. Feel how you want to be, how you want to show up in the world. Take your final breath and gently relax. Start to walk the feet back in. We did awesome. Let's work one more balancing pose on our feet. I know we're a lot on our feet today, but it's okay. We got this. Let's work our dancer pose. All right, so they even do this in Tai Chi, but a slightly different variation. But we'll do it how we normally do it. So let's take our right leg, right? So maybe balance on your left leg here. Maybe slightly bend the knee. Again, let's reach on the inside of our right leg, right? So not the outside. And make sure that you're kind of rolling your palm right inwards, right? So, or your thumb outwards, sorry. So you can easily find the inside, right, of the foot. And let's bring both knees together. Reach the left hand straight up. And the first movement is just a kick straight backwards. Okay, but keep the body upright. And very gently, right, challenge your balance, challenge your focus, find a steady gaze. You're going to slowly start to shift forward, right? Maybe gazing down or straight ahead here. And with time, right, you can continue to challenge and reach forward and kick up. Finding your breath, holding steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, slowly come out. And release. Okay, right into it. Other side, let's shake it out. Left side, left leg, right? Roll that thumb outwards. Find the inside of your foot or your ankle. Bring both knees to touch. Lift the right hand up. Start to kick. Find your kick till you can't kick back anymore. And then start to hinge forwards. Steady gaze. Control. Focus. Discipline. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Let's kick and reach a little more. And 1. Slowly. Inhale. Back up. Shake it out. All right, second set. Let's go right into it. Right leg. We got this now, right? Let's come right into it. Full expression. It's going to be a shorter hold. Let's move right into it. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Right into it. Let's go. Lift that right hand up. Find your left leg. Kick. Reach. Full extension. Kick, kick, kick. Reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Nicely done. Let's come to the front of your mat. Let's sit down. Utkatasana, chair pose. Let's lift the chest. Squeeze the legs together. We're going to hold for 7. Hug the core in for 6. Lift the toes up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's gently come down and have a sat. Finally, right? Finally. All right, let's come all the way down. So maybe hug the knees, bring the back down. Good, and we're just gonna lift our legs up. All right, so waterfall. Okay, let's lift it up. And now we're going to reach for our toes. So we're going to work some more core. All right, so keep reaching up. Keep flexing those toes or the ankle and point your toes towards your face. All right, and now challenge yourself. See if you can lift your shoulder blades off the mat and maybe even touch your toes here. All right, and just stay here and hold. We got 10 breaths. All right, if you want more of a challenge, see if you can lift up your sacrum and your tailbone up as well. So you're lifting your lower back, lifting your upper back, and reaching straight up, heels up, fingers up. All right, we got about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's hug in the knees. Squeeze it in. Take in that fresh air. Especially if some of you are outside, maybe. It's a nice day out. Okay, second set. Let's lift both legs up. And really strengthen out, right? And you can always modify. If this is too intense, we can always just bend the knees, right? So do you. So let's extend up if you can. Let's bring your hands behind your head. Lift up your shoulder blades up. Okay, now lower your right leg 45 degrees and hold here. And let's start to pulse up our chest towards our leg very slowly. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's bring the legs back up and let's switch. Left leg 45 degrees. right? We can always bend them a little if it's too intense, but challenge yourself. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's hug it in. Squeeze. Breathe it out. Hey, last set. We got it in us, right? Third set's a charm. All right, so this time it's just going to be legs straight up the wall, and you can maybe tuck your hands right on your behind your lower back if that helps for more support. But if not, here we go. Let's lower down 30 degrees. Here we're going to do about 3 breath hold here. Now let's lower another 30. So keep that core engaged. Keep it strong. Keep that breath. Now let's lower maybe 2 inches off the floor, right? Maybe take a challenge and reach for your toes. Lift your shoulder blades off the mat for a low boat pose. And let's hold for 5. Stick with it for 4. Feel your body shaking, but it's good because we're moving into another gear, right? Into a higher gear in our body. Okay, for 2. And 1. Nice job. Bend the knees. Hug it in. Great work. Let's take our bridge pose. So let's open up our back. So heels close to the sit bones. Right? Hands are maybe right at the heels, or you can maybe even grab your ankles if that feels okay. And on the inhale, start to lift the hips up. Right? Keep your neck straight. Take your gaze up and lift the hips. Maybe shimmy the shoulders underneath so you can get a little deeper in your back bend here. And work to squeeze your legs together. As you lift up, press your heart up and back. Okay, deep breaths. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release back down. Maybe take your knees to one side, maybe take it to the other. Just releasing. Because we got one more set. All right, let's get right into it. So let's find your posture, what feels good for your body. All right, and I'm not going to hold my ankles this time because we're going to lift up one leg at a time as an option. So get those hips up, really press those hips. Feel those thighs lengthening. Okay, an option to lift your right leg straight up. Point the balls of your feet straight up. Take your toes back and hold for 3. Feel that left thigh. 2 and 1. Gently lower and let's switch. Okay, extend that knee up. Keep pressing that right hip up for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Let's come down, bring the soles of the feet to touch. Supta Baddha Konasana. And let's just feel our heart right here. As always, feel gratitude whenever you're practicing anything for yourself, for your self-care. Take some time to feel gratitude for what you're doing for yourself. As we improve ourselves, we help improve the people around us and the world around us. Just connect for a few more moments. Feel the amazing heartbeat. Let's slowly take the knees back up. So move right back into our bridge position, right, with our heels close to our sit bones, our fingertips. Hands rest out to the sides. And actually, let's take the hands out. So extend them out like a T shape. And let's just move the knees towards our left. All right, so both knees come down. Your right knee is going to come close to your left foot. And just slowly work to press both knees down to the floor. Very key here to keep both shoulders grounded. You can maybe take your gaze to the right if that feels good. And then option to lift up your left heel, take it over your right knee, and just assist yourself right in this stretch as you pull and ground that right knee down. Think about 10 breaths here, right? Really open, feel this nice twist. Last breath. Sigh it out, maybe open the mouth. Feeling great. Let's go. Switch sides, right? Let's gently move over. Left knee down towards your right foot. Maybe take your gaze to the left this time. And really press those knees down here. Feel that thigh stretch. Feel the lower back. Option to take the right heel over the left knee. And just flatten here. Try to flatten. Just sink in. Feel nice and heavy. Feeling heavy so we can feel light, right? I guess if that makes sense. Take your final deep breath in. Exhale it out. Let's come back to center. Let's take a final squeeze. Let's squeeze the body nice and tight. Grab the opposite elbows here. Try to bring the forehead towards the knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tighten up into a ball. And let's gently release into our favorite part of our practice. All right, so heels to the corners of our mat, hands out 45 degrees. Just for about 2 more minutes here. Let's reconnect in stillness and observe the body. Chance here to really release. let go, really give up what you must to be present in this moment. Giving up any thoughts and ideas, right? Let it come in and just let it go. Being nice and free, giving up anything that's holding us back. Love to connect and be tied back into the past. Very important. What's done is done. Sometimes we might be a little too far in the future as well. But let the future come to us, right? There's no rush. It'll come. So let's be here, right in the now, with every breath. Gently start to wiggle those fingers and toes. Bring some movement right back into our limbs. Let's take a final deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth. Sigh it out. Nice cleansing breath. Let's gently make our way over to our right side. And when you are ready, let's bring ourselves up to a seat. So just a comfortable seat here. Find an easy cross-legged position as we close our practice. You can face your palms up, spine upright, maybe keep the eyes closed. And again, just final opportunity, right, to connect within. And just feel yourself here, right? Connect within. Stay nice and calm. And we'll just do a short little mindfulness practice here. As we listen to the sound, let them feel the vibration of the bowl. It's always an honor to practice with you all. Continue to stay connected, continue to stay grounded in your true power, and keep up your self-care practices. Namaste.